is going on, guys? I'd like to introduce our very special guest today, Jason DeMaria, an immigration lawyer. Now, Jason has been with us for 3 months and he is doing a phenomenal job. For example, before working with us, he would average around 75 to 100 views on his YouTube channel. Now, after working with us, he has skyrocketed his viewership with his most recent video garnering over 45,000 views. And as well as Jason has also seen success with other social media platforms, such as his first non-paid, completely organic TikTok video, which generated over 100,000 views. So with that in mind, he's going to share his entire story with us today. So let's go ahead and dive in. Jason, I'd love to start by having you share your story of finding us, deciding to work with us, taking that leap of faith, and some of the results you've gotten so far.
On my Facebook feed, I would see the Hard Knocks guys. I would see James interviewing these millionaires and billionaires, and I was just intrigued by the professionalism, the videos, the content, and it led me to sign up for the School of Mentors, and then I got into the School of Content. I've had my own law firm for 20 years now, but I really only got into like Google local service ads and kind of stayed out of the Facebook and YouTube stuff only because I just didn't have the time. I don't have really that ability. I don't have that creativity. So being in the school and around guys that are professionals in this area, it really led me to start a YouTube channel by working with the guys and learning how to do things, and kind of this just step by step has really helped me to be able to now, follow the blueprint that you guys give on how to create organic content. So those first 3 videos that I have posted were doing good. And then the fourth, within like 2 or 3 days, I had 5,000 views. And then now I'm getting like 5,000 views per day, up to like 45,000 views, 1,000 likes. My subscribers went from 20 or 30 after my first 3 videos to 570 subscribers.
I know you mentioned that Good Morning America reached out. I know your wife's been crushing it and she tunes into a lot of the live calls and does her own thing with her own business. So yeah, talk about a little bit about that.
She's taken what she's applied and she's seen her views go 100,000 on TikTok. Good Morning America reached out. We go to Barnes and Nobles and she's in a magazine. And one thing really learned from James was his editing skills, which she has been really trying to apply. Like one session we sat in and watched James just edit a video, and the whole time he just edited the video, but she started editing her videos the way he does, where he basically makes sure there's no gaps and everything is fast. It's just been extremely helpful, and we're seeing the results on both our law firm and Talbach.
What was it like before working with us? And then you saw the offer. Were you skeptical at all? Did you do a ton of research about our program, or did you just dive in?
I am skeptical because in 20 years of doing this, I get so many calls for people looking to help scale the business. And I've been burned a lot. When I seen your stuff and I was like, the level of professionalism, I was like, wow. But the cynic side was kind of like, well, maybe they're just getting all these views because they're interviewing famous people. It's the quality of the videos. It's the quality. Like somebody could go and interview a famous person, but if they put out a 15 to 20 minute thing with long-winded questions, it's just not going to go. And I was like, wow, they know what they're doing.
And then would you say you're all in all happy with your investment that you made so far?
Yes. Advice could be worth so much. I'm getting calls. I'm getting consultations. All it takes is a couple cases to cover this expense that I initially made. Going viral, you could have so much without paying for the ad. It definitely does pay itself off in the advice, which I think is very valuable.
What makes our program, our company different compared to every other one of these offers, every other one of these companies on the planet?
You guys are hands-on. I've been with so many companies. I was so sick and tired of the initial call where you talk to someone, real bright person, really energetic, like face of the company, and you get sold. And then the people you work with and what you're delivered is nothing like what that first consult was like. With this, we're on the live calls each week. We're with Rob, we're with you guys. There's millionaires being interviewed and you're getting advice from millionaires and billionaires and applying it to your life. So to me, what separates is you guys are delivering with what you said you're going to deliver, and it's high level.
Let's say you're put in front of someone who is thinking of hopping on a call with us, thinking of joining our program. What is some golden nuggets that you would share with them?
The advice is super important. You're going to get the valuable advice on what you need to do to get to that next level. And if you apply it, you're going to get to that next level because you're surrounded around professionals. The proof is in the pudding. They've done it. They have these videos getting millions upon millions of views, but not only are they big time, they're working with everyone else trying to get them there.
To anyone who's watching this video, if you want to join the School of Content, make sure you hit the link in the description or you click the link in our bio. Take care, everyone. Until next time.